10 months plus. More importantly, Belle is back. Mariag 16 Lamalov.
Hi. Hello. I live. Hello. I'm alive. Hi. How you feeling? I'm feeling great. Scotsman, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I'm feeling pretty okay. My throat's fine. Just tired. A lot. Oh my gosh. Rocco, thank you for the 10 gifted. I'm not drugged. I'm just tired. Oh my gosh. You sound a bit drunky. I'm good, guys. I'm just tired. I haven't had any medication. Pars, thank you for the 20, and Chief Freak, thank you for the 25. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Hello? Go take your meds? I don't have meds to take. They don't have any meds to take. Hi, Avon. Al Magnus. I think I said that right. Thank you for the 5.
You what?
You shut. Thank you so much for the gift of tub. How does it feel to no longer have any thumbs? No, I'm no longer taking like any painkillers or anything. I'm just exhausted. I've had a really long day. I saw my endocrinologist today and got blood work done. And I've been very emotional this afternoon and depressed, I'm not gonna lie. But I am here. Notice any changes? Do you feel somewhat the same? Oh, there's changes. My resting heart rate is the biggest change I've noticed, honestly. My resting heart rate before surgery was always like in the 60s. Lately, it's been chilling in like 80s to 90s, and it sucks. But my endo was saying like it's likely just because of my body adjusting to everything. Because I'm uh on like new hormone medication and all these things. What do you mean depressed? Healing does increase heart rate, yeah. And my body's like trying to do like 10 million things at once. It's kind of funny because like I'm healing my incision on my neck, right? And then I'm still like having to do blood work and stuff. Like I have bruises on my body also from just being sensitive to how I guess my body was while being handled under anesthesia. And it's so funny cuz I'm just like my body is going through like hell right now and it sucks. Are the doctors punching you? Probably. No, I'm just kidding. No, I have a bruise like on my armpit area, probably from like them picking me up and moving me to like my bed. But yeah, yeah. And then like I have bruises from where like the IV was, and I got blood work today, so I had more blood being taken from me. It's just a lot. But yeah, my heart rate's been not the best. Like it'll occasionally go back down into the 60s, but like most of the time it's not. It's not fun. But everyone I've like talked to that also has had their thyroids removed, like they they just said like this is probably like the worst you are going to feel right now. And then it all gets better. Do the floppy ears flop when she blinks? Yeah. It's more noticeable when I'm not moving my head as much. I can't move my head like I usually can cuz neck. But I was probably gonna stream for literally just about an hour today. Is your model different? No. I haven't changed this model in forever. But I'm blessed to have people like Fortney and Cinder and my friend Jade and my mod Tammy's mom. Like they've all been really good resources for me to just talk to because they've all gone through the same thing. And it's been nice to have someone to talk to because I'm not gonna lie, like I've been a little crybaby the past couple days because recovering. Drew, thank you for the 2 gifted. Recovering from surgery, literally, like, and having your hormones out of whack at the same time. I've had a couple moments where, like, I've felt like my body is just not mine at the moment. And so it sucks. But I'm just holding on to that hope that it'll all get better and it'll all sort itself out. But is my TTS not working? Oh, there was a update. Hold on. Yeah, I was like, my model probably looks a little different because I'm not as animated. I can't move my head. I can't do much. I can't swing my head around like I usually do. Soon. Eventually I'll be able to. But yeah. It's been rough. I can't puppet my model. No puppet here. Have I been Freyrin crying? I've been crying, but I don't know what Freyrin crying is. This feels like a giant church youth group slash college group, and I'm here for it. Heck yeah. Yeah. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys being patient with me. It means a lot. But every day will get better. Every day will get better. Just gotta keep telling myself that. And it's like mentally, I I could handle it better if like I if I was dealing with one thing at a time, but right now I'm dealing with like everything at a time. Like between healing my incision and dealing with hormone regulation, I'm just like, ah. My body is in like a freak out state and I'm mentally just tired. Apparently, Fairy Crying is from season 2. Oh, I haven't watched season 2 yet. No spoilers. I'm waiting for all of season 2 to be finished so I can binge watch it. But yeah. And I was like, I saw someone ask about it earlier in the chat, but I surprisingly did not have like any weird, silly moments under anesthesia, or even coming out of it. I was just groggy. I mean, I have like my mom took a picture of me when I first came out of it, and apparently I gave the camera a death glare. It was kind of funny. Like I was just like, I was like, I'm done. But I, it was, excuse me. But yeah, no, I don't remember much. Like, I pre-op, like when I was getting ready in the room and stuff. the anesthesiologist assistant gave me the good little cocktail to make my anxiety less, just less. So she gave me the good anxiety drugs to help me calm down before I go in. But literally all I remember was like being wheeled to the operating room, and as soon as I got in there, all I heard was just voices like going 10 million miles an hour around me, and I was just like, okay. It was so crazy. That's all I remember, just hearing a lot of voices, and they moved me to the other table, the operating table. They had me actually get on the operating table myself, and then they just put the mask over my face, told me to inhale, and I was out. I was heckin' out. No, the according to like the anesthesiologist report, I handled the anesthesia pretty well actually. Like there was no issues. I didn't have any reactions or anything. Like even getting the breathing tube into my throat, they got it on the first try, which yippee. Um, but yeah, I didn't have any issues. Like no complications or nothing. The surgeon said my surgery was gonna take 3 hours. Bro was done in literally like right under 2 hours. It was kind of crazy. My surgeon said it's game time. Speed ran. I had minimal bleeding. Very, very little bleeding. Uh, I woke up. According to the report, I took a while to wake up from the anesthesia. Like, I could breathe on my own almost instantly, but like, I didn't wake up for a hot minute. I was too busy sleeping. I was having a good snooze. But did the thyroid get jarred? No, it got sent to pathology. Pathology has actually my thyroid's probably incinerated by now. But like I I was out. Like I remember waking up in recovery and I just see a lady at like the computer right next to my bed and I just look over and I'm like, "Hi." Like I just waved at her and I was like, "Hello. Hi." And the nurse, she was just like, "Hello." I was like, "I'm awake." I did throw up. I threw up when I came out of anesthesia. I did throw up. Cuz I had to pee really badly when I first woke up, and so I went to the bathroom. And and then on my way back, like they gave me painkillers as soon as I woke up. So I took the painkillers. Thankfully I didn't throw up the painkillers, but I threw up the water I took the painkillers with. It was so weird. But like on my way back from the bathroom, I threw up the water because I was really nauseous and I was just like, I don't feel so good. I feel like I'm gonna puke. And as soon as they put the bag in front of my face, I just went, bleh, bleh. Was it black by chance when you puked? Nope, I just threw up water. I literally just threw up water. Like I threw up a little bit of water twice and then I was like, okay, I'm good. No other issues after that. This is a dumb question. Where is the thyroid? The thyroid's in your neck. It's right in your neck. Underneath your Adam's apple or your voice box. G Freak, thank you so much for the tier 1 gifted sub. But yeah, so I have a 6 centimeter incision across my little neck. And yeah. Are you able to eat solid food? Mm-hmm. I actually had Chick-fil-A today. It was pretty yummy. My mom took me to Chick-fil-A after a doctor appointment. But no, they had me back on solid food literally like second day. Like, I had to spend the night in the hospital, which was so annoying, might I add, because I didn't even get to sleep when I was in the hospital. Every freaking 3 hours, someone was in my room, whether it needed to be blood work, ask how I'm doing, give me food, check my vitals. Like, I had people coming in and out all night. But, no, I'm. But yeah, no, I feel pretty good. Um, all things considered, I don't feel the worst. Just tired and emotional right now. Ready to feel back to myself, or at least as close to myself as I can feel. I can't burp on command anymore. I can burp naturally, but I can't burp on command anymore. At least not right now, because my throat is still healing and I don't have very good control of my neck muscles. So the most dramatic part for yeah, I can't burp. I can't burp. If I walk around I can burp, but like I can't burp. Would I care for a good pun or two? I like puns. Can I still breathe ice? Yes. Whew. Out of all the normal body functions, yawning and sneezing feel the absolute worst right now. Yawning just feels weird because it's literally like pushing in my neck. Sneezing is nightmare fuel. Sneezing is scary. I sneezed at work earlier today and I was just like I remember my first sneeze post surgery. I like freaked out. I was just like, "Oh no. Oh no, I have to sneeze." You're working? Yeah. I only had to take a week off. They just wanted to make sure I could use my car, like I could drive, and then making sure I wasn't on any opioids. Opioids. But I haven't taken any opioids since I was in the hospital. They gave me some, but I didn't really need them. There hasn't been, honestly, a lot of pain. No, my job's not physical. I have a desk job, so I get to just sit there on the computer. But, there's a bird. But yeah, no, there's not been any pain. It's just a lot of weird feelings because the muscles in my neck are not, like, healed. A burp! Yeah, I can only do, like, natural burps, so if it comes up, it comes up. It did the thing. But, yeah. Forgive me my energy. Oh, I have a dono on YouTube. What's this? It's my first time here after seeing you on Insta. How are you doing? I do good. I do good. Whoa, Charlie! Thank you so much for the $100. Thank you for the $100 super chat. Thank you. Oh, and Goose, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I need a third monitor so I can like have YouTube dashboard up like on another monitor. You need 6 monitors? No. Can I ask you a question? Maybe. Just don't ask a stupid question. Ha ha ha. Just kidding, yeah. That was the question. Oh, okay. YouTube is third monitor. Dang, I know, I know. But yeah. Oh, wait. Where do thyroids go when they die? It's a great question. I actually didn't know what they did with like organs and stuff when they take them out of like your body for surgery. Apparently, they just go to the incinerator after they do pathology. They burn them. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Chicken nugget, what are you doing, honey? Oh, excuse you, sir. Can't you keep them, or am I thinking something else? I'm sure if I asked, I could have kept it, but that's just weird. That was a kitty. Kitties are good. They're happy I'm back home. I was at my parents' for, I think, the last like 5 days. Is Twitch chat the main one? Yes, Twitch chat is the main one. Are kitties taking good care of me? No, Biscuit tried killing me this morning. He accidentally stepped on my neck because he wanted to get up in my face. I gave up video games and video gaming content for Lent. Ooh. I hope that does good for you. I joke and say I gave up my thyroid for Lent, but I think truthfully, like, I probably gave up energy drinks. I gave up a lot of stuff because I know I'm not having an energy drink until my hormones get situated. And then, I mean, I gave up my thyroid. I don't get it back though. The secret society of thyroids. I gave up natural hormones for Lent. In return, I get artificial hormones. But, no, I thank you guys so much for just hanging out with me. I know this is gonna be a short stream. Like, I'll probably only be here for like another 30 minutes. Because oddly enough, even talking, like, I'm just like, But I wanted to say hi. And I know the last time I posted something post-surgery, my voice sounded rough. So, like... The voice is doing its best. Yeah, my voice is doing its best. I feel like I sound a little different. Like, I don't sound too different, but I feel like I sound just a little different. But that's just me. I sound EP. That could be it. It could just be my energy. And I feel like I sound just a little bit different. So I can say Kagui is okay. Slightly higher pitched. Probably because I'm like, More rasp right now? Yeah. I was like, I think this is the most I've talked in one sitting, honestly. Bye, Phoenix. Beetroot powder. The beets. Shouldn't you be resting your voice? Mm-mm. The only restrictions I have, honestly, is the amount of weight I can lift. All they said was I can't lift anything heavier than 10 to 15 pounds for 6 weeks. Yay. Yep, 6 weeks. But I want to lift! Honestly, I don't want to lift nothing until my heart rate gets sorted. Borny, do you remember if you had heart rate issues post-surgery? I don't know how long it's been since you had yours. I think it's been a while. I don't think you remember. Yeah, I know one of my friends, she said she had some just heart rate problems after her surgery. And she even still gets them from time to time, but like it's not bad. I think most of it is a result of my body just trying to do the absolute most. Surgery for what? I had my thyroid removed. I'm very tired though. I'm trying not to freaking yawn, but like yawning, I'm so tired. My body wants to yawn, but like yawning feels so weird. How much weight did I lift before surgery? A lot. I could lift. Does it hurt? Just feel uncomfortable? It just feels uncomfortable because like I can feel the pressure around my incision when I yawn. It like pushes out because your neck kind of expands when you yawn. And so my neck keeps trying to expand and I'm like, no, no, no yawn. Is your neck glowing already? Or is that the premium subscription only? Yeah. Might be this the premium plan. Does your throat hurt? Not really. Am I able to drink coffee or tea? I can if I wanted to. What about yawning through your nose? It doesn't help that well. I keep trying to get the yawn to go through my nose, but it doesn't help. I had surgery during 2020, 6 years ago. Yeah, it's probably been a while for you. Especially because if like you're back to a stable plan, like state, you're just like, okay, we're here. But on a good note, um, on a good note, the pathology report. The pathology report from my thyroid. No cancer. No cancer. Not even my nodule that I had was cancerous. Yay. Does it hurt to laugh? It doesn't hurt to laugh, it just feels really weird. But yeah. The pathology report came back good. My nodule and stuff. My nodule, I think, was just a cause of my Graves. Which is unfortunate, but yeah. Oh, oh gosh. I don't like yawning. You remain my favorite fluffy ice dragon VTuber mainly because you're the only one I know of. Does that mean without a thyroid you no longer have Graves? Unfortunately, no. I wish that's how that worked. But basically, without my thyroid, it makes it to where my Graves disease has nothing to attack. That's really it, honestly. It's just chilling, yeah. It's just chilling. Graves punching the air right now. No, literally. Me taking away the thyroid. What are you gonna do now, Graves? What are you gonna do now? 40 minutes. Whoa! Oh, Kyle, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. No sniper rifles for me the next 2 weeks. No! No! Why no more egg mode? Because I didn't want it anymore. The 40 chats against Graves? No, literally. Ooh, burped. I would donate, but I remain broke. No worries. You being here is enough. Hi, Cryptid. I will say my incision area is starting to get like really itchy, and I'm just like, ah, ew. You're truly remarkable. Aww. Thank you, Hannah. God bless you, girl. I love you. Does your voice sound / feel different from before? I feel like I sound different, but I can't tell. Yeah. You've been keeping it clean. I'm actually not allowed to touch it. I have stair strips and tape over my incision, and I'm not allowed to touch it. Not allowed to touch. Not even with the wipe? Nope. I'm only allowed to touch it when the doctor says I can. Which I see the surgeon next week for my 2-week follow-up, and he'll probably tell me when I can touch it. Did I get staples or stitches? I got stitches. I have 3 layers of stitches. So like the muscles, I guess like underneath layer of my skin has stitches, and then my skin has stitches. I got 3 layers of stitching. Is it the biodegradable ones? Yes. Yeah, they'll dissolve over time. Your voice sounds completely different. Does it? Does it? Ew. Ew. I think my voice will get back to normal when I have like more energy to like speak like I used to. Right now I'm not even able to be like crazy like I was. But I also no longer have a thyroid pressing on my freaking windpipe. So heh heh. Look who's back, it's me. I'm back. It's me. I bet your singing voice is going to be awesome. I have no idea. I can barely sing at the moment. Trying to ask my mom if I can come bum on her bathtub because I don't have a bathtub. I have a shower, but not a bath. I don't want to soak in a hot bath. Start monitoring your bones' calcium. My calcium's actually good. They were able to leave all 4 of my parathyroids in my body. So my calcium's been doing actually really good. They were able to preserve all my little calcium glands. Parathyroid, yeah. So the parathyroids are little tiny glands that sit under your thyroid and they control the calcium in your body. You have 4 of them. And sometimes during thyroid surgeries, they can get damaged or accidentally removed. My surgeon was able to preserve all 4 of mine, and they were all functional. So it's great, and I'm really happy. What does my bell sound? Ding. Ding. I like the little, like, when I think of bell, I like the little tiny, actually, it's literally on my model's necklace, the little jingle bell. The little tiny jingle bell. Like you see around Christmas time. Hey, Bladesman. Ding. I'm literally the bell from the Polar Express. That's why I'm silent. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Get some pineapple pizza. No. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Do I have a 6 scar? I do. Or at least I will. Well, I probably already do. It's scabbing over right now. Whoa! Alakan Mountain Dew. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Would I consider getting a VR motion track rig so you can move your arms and stuff? See, that only works on 3D models, so even if I had it, I still wouldn't be able to move. This model in particular, because I don't have a 3D model, or at least not one that's ready. But I do have actually VR motion tracking stuff. I'm just trying to get a model done. But that'll take some time. But no, my model's 2D, so it can't move my arms no matter how much I want to. You asked the surgeon about scar treatments. Is it bad that I don't mind what my scar looks like? I don't mind being able to see it. I want my scar. I like my scar. Hey yo, who's this? It's Silent. My name's Silent Bell. I'm a dwagon. How big was the scar? It's a 6 centimeter incision, so it's not really that big, honestly. But it's on my neck. It's actually kind of cool. 2 inches. Dang, I had a
He's
2-inch
just
incision.
standing there, menacingly.
Are you thinking of incorporating your scar into your models? Yeah, my scar will be added to my models. I don't know those of you that saw the art piece on Twitter, but I did post the art on Twitter that shows actually the scar on my character. Here, let me. Da, 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 da. There it is. Make this smaller. There we go. See? The scar is already on my model. It's holographic too. I decided to make it holographic because I wanted it to be inspired by Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters with her patterns. The cut was there? Yeah, pretty much. On me, it's a little bit lower, so like probably on like an actual model, it'll be a little lower, but yeah. Did I draw it? No, I had a friend draw it for me. Is this my Gamer Subs? I'm a Gamer Subs model. What does that mean? Gamer Subs is a company. But yeah. So you have an actual scar on your throat? I do. I do. Hi, Havoc. Oh, what would be printed on my shaker? No. This is not what would go on my shaker cup. Which, speaking of, GamerSubs is having a 20% off right now. So if you want to get your hands on some cool GamerSubs, some flavors, or
And I'm
like
back.
t-shirts or whatever, please feel free to use code SILENT for 20% off until I think Friday. You have till Friday to use my code to. Do they have non-caffeine? Yep, they have non-caffeinated, caffeinated, and sleep aids. The sleep aids are actually pretty cool. You have the magnesium versions and you have melatonin versions. My favorite Gamer Subs flavors right now are Goof Juice and Strawberry Lemonade. I only use the caffeine-free flavors though. They got melatonin? Yeah. Strawberry Lemonade is good though. It's out of stock, rightfully so. New hairdo? No, not new. This was actually the very first hairdo this model ever had 5 years ago. Of the Goonie flavors, are there? Oh, the ones that have like sus artwork? Honestly, not really. All of the flavors that have been made by like VTubers that put like sus artwork on their labels, I genuinely don't like the flavors they've picked. My mom likes Silver Veils. But like I genuinely don't care for much of them. My favorites are like the fruity, like fruit punch kind of flavor. So like I really like raw meat, goof juice, and strawberry lemonade, and like I like, I guess, summery feeling drinks. How did surgery go? Surgery went good. I'm actually probably about to end stream. I'm getting really freaking tired. Oh, Blue Screen Babe by Leon Lai is actually pretty good. That one's a good one. My throat's also starting to get a little sore. By Amelie? Yeah, Amelie. Anime Oh, my dad drinks that one. My dad drinks the anime growth ice flavored, the orange creamsicle. He just tears the label off because he takes his flavor to work. I've heard Crusaderade is good too. But yeah, if you would like to help me reach my goal for my own shaker cup, you can use code SILENT to get 20% off your gamer subs. But yeah, Bell Shaker Cup, yeah. If I reach a certain amount by the end of the year, I can have my own shaker cup. But yeah. Everyone buy 100 tubs. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Don't do that. Or, I mean, only if you want to. I don't know. Your voice sounds much better. Yeah, I can talk. Is Vase Bloodlust good? I'm not too sure. I've never had it. You're telling me that using code SILENT can get me 20% off? Yes, it can. How close am I getting to getting one? Since it's the start of the year, I'm not really too close. But the goal, I believe, is 2,400 by January of next year. So 2,400 tubs by January of next year is the goal. Oh, my mom said I can come soak in a hot bath. How many am I at? Let me ask. I was like, they may take a minute to respond. Is emotional damage any good? You know, I didn't. There's a flavor called emotional damage. BRB buying 2,500 just to be on the safe side. Oh my gosh. Whoa, Sir Cut, thank you so much for the 3 months. How many times can we use code SILENT? As many times as you want. There's no limit on how many times you can use my code. It is infinite. Get up out of that grave. Get up, get up, get up. I don't know how many units I'm at. I unfortunately don't have a way to check myself. I have to ask. Oh, my throat's getting sore from talking. Chat, I'm yapping too much.
Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000 is an underrated flavor. Hint. It is strawberry lime.
Ooh, strawberry lime. I may have to try that sometime. Oh, we're so close to beating how much we sold last month. Last month we sold 186 products. This month we are at 173. So heck yeah, feel free to use your codes. Use code SILENT. Who made the Grandma's Ashes? I don't know who. I don't think anyone made that. I think that's just one of their normal base flavors. Hi, Happy. You caught me right when I was about to leave. What DTS voice model is this? I used the Biku bot. I don't know. The goons made it. Oh.
Please get some
okay.
good rest.
I
Hope
will
you heal and get
try.
back to 100% soon.
I try. I do need to. I need to go soak in a hot bath. But yeah, use code 20% off. Okay, I'm done chilling. I need to stop chilling. We're done chilling. Bell, call it. Rah! Can't tell me what to do. How are you? I'm okay. I'm actually about to leave. I had short stream. But I go soak in hot bath. You have any cider or honey? I have honey. Ooh, a little spoonful of honey. Sounds yummy. Sound yummy. Alrighty, you guys. I will stop yapping and actually go take care of myself. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will try to stream this weekend, depending on how I'm feeling, but it may just be a bunch of little short streams, and I hope that's okay. But thank you guys for hanging out. And thank you guys for all your love and support and just your patience and kindness and everything. And wah.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Shadow
We
Wizard
love
Money
casting
Gang.
spells.
But I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your evening. I love y'all so much. See y'all maybe Friday.
Baba
Y'all
Booey.
have good night, okay? Goodbye.